Rodeo Hills gives the per capita wealth and number of Rolls Royces.
And up! 1, 2. You're hurting my arm.
These are rogue cops. They're capable of anything. I can't go to the police.
Because the bad guys are the police. John Peter McAllister, the only Occidental American ever to achieve the martial arts discipline of a ninja. Once part of a secret sect, he wanted to leave, but was marked for death by his fellow ninjas. He's searching for a daughter he didn't know he had. Pursued by Okasa, once the master's student, now sworn to kill him. The master found a new student. That's me, Max Keller. But we knew Okasa would be behind us, in the shadows, ready to strike again.
Hello, Donovan. How's your robbery investigation going? I heard I'm the prime suspect. I'm asking the wrong people a lot of questions.
Got nothing to say to you, Lieutenant. Not yet.
How about goodbye?
I know you're crazy, Loring, but out here, and with your gun?
Wrong, Jerry. This is one of yours.
Last flip.
Now you try it. No, put your feet closer together, like that. Come on.
Like this?
And back this way.
I'm never gonna make it.
You will when you're ready.
I'm ready now.
Max, learning the ways of ninjutsu took me 30 years.
I'll be ancient.
It's called process. You never want to stop learning, because if you do...
You die, right?
In many ways.
That's my point. I feel like I've stopped. I mean, you gotta push me to the limit.
I will. When I know what that is.
Do you believe this place? Most cities list the population and altitude. Rodeo Hills gives the per capita wealth and number of Rolls Royces.
You said you had a friend living here.
She used to, Talia Donovan. Her brother was our high school football hero. Talia was kind of plain.
An ugly duckling?
Oh, sort of. The class egghead. I mean, she was nice, really nice. Great sense of humor.
Why don't you look her up?
And whip! 2, 3, 4. Whip! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whip! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Energies!
Yes, I have an opening in my 2 o'clock class, Mrs. Franklin. Just fill these out. Good, I'll put you down. Ciao.
We're not here to join your club, Miss Bergman.
Oh, too bad. You could really use it. Muscle tone, the whole shot. Especially you. Here and here. You're in terrible shape.
I do work out occasionally.
Not enough. Listen, I'm teaching a class in 5 minutes.
Terry Donovan, does she still work here?
Yes, but she's busy right now. You can see her in about an hour.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you can't go in there. You're not a member.
I'll get him.
No, wait. Hello? Great shapes.
Hi. Looks like you're winning.
Barely.
We're looking for Talia Donovan?
Wait a minute. It's a little hard to talk right now.
Give me your hand.
Oh, gee. Thanks.
40, 50 pounds?
60.
Not bad.
Neither are you.
Yeah, well, about Talia?
Oh, right, Talia. She's in the next room teaching class. Catch you later?
I hope so.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
Listen, Talia, I'm not your brother's keeper. He had 2 weeks vacation coming, so he took him. Doesn't tell his sister everything.
That's your ugly duckling?
He tells me a lot. A lot more than you think, Lauren.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
You're hurting my arm.
Hey, you better talk to Talia.
Hey, let her go.
Max. Max Keller.
Hey, none of your business, pal. Take a hike.
I'm making it my business. She's a friend. Now let her go.
Stay out of it, Max.
I told you this morning.
Stay out.
Good advice. Well, old man, you like rescuing damsels in distress, too?
Just can't seem to get out of the habit.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yes, you do.
Didn't get hurt.
Lieutenant Loring. You're both in a lot of trouble.
You think so?
Assaulting an officer of the law.
Out of uniform? Harassment? Unnecessary force? Now think about it before I talk to your captain.
It's a tight community. Step off the curve to jaywalk. I'm gonna be there. So you think about that.
Max. Are you all right?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
No thanks to me.
Max, where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? Listen, is there somewhere we can talk?
And that's about it. Not a word or a sign out of Jerry in 5 days. I'm worried sick about him.
But he was always disappearing when we were kids.
I know. But this is different. I can feel it.
Talia, you said he was about to break a big case.
He wouldn't tell me about it. Said it'd be too risky for me to know, but I think it had something to do with a string of robberies in Rodeo Hills.
I read something about that. What, 15, 16 robberies?
Mansions, estates. They've gotten away with whole art collections. Millions of dollars.
Enough to,
Enough to kill for.
Is Lieutenant Loring on the case?
Yes. He was my brother's partner on the Metro cars for 2 years before getting his promotion. Something about Loring. Something wrong.
Do you think you know where your brother is?
I don't know. Oh, Max. Sometimes I wish we could go back to a time when things weren't so complicated. You know, I still have a picture of you and me on our prom night.
you do?
You don't remember? We danced one dance. You were with Kathy Farmer. I hated her for looking so gorgeous.
I guess I didn't give you much to remember me by.
Some memories are better than others. Those are the ones you keep.
That's Jerry Donovan, all right. Janet's not gonna like this. No kidding. Tell me about it.
Listen, both of you. I didn't mean to burden you with my problems. Jerry will probably show up and there'll be a perfectly simple explanation for all this.
We'd like to check into it for you.
You? No, I couldn't let you. Thank you, but...
Another thing, I forgot to mention she was stubborn, too.
Apparently not all things change.
Hey, you dropped this?
Robin's 245 Latham Drive, 8 o'clock tonight. As invitations go, it's a little terse.
Gretchen, the lady at the gym. It's gotta be her. She was pretty taken with you.
Max.
Hey, come on, that looked like a lot of women. You should go for it.
Dear God,
What is it?
this is my brother's handwriting.
Looks like your problems aren't as simple as you thought.
Well, at least we know he's alive.
Why would he be leaving notes? What's he hiding from?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll be accepting that invitation.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do you have an appointment?
I want to see Mr. Campion.
Mr. Campion would be happy to accommodate you next Wednesday at 11
Mr.
o'clock.
Campion can accommodate me right now.
Lieutenant Loring, how nice to see you again, sir. I assure you we're doing all we can about our off-street parking facility.
Wanted to see me. I'm listening.
Do excuse me, please. Jerry Donovan. Have you found him yet?
We're getting close. We almost had him 10 minutes ago.
But that's not good enough. Now listen, I want out.
Relax, will ya? The fact that he hasn't gone public proves he doesn't have enough. Now you listen. Gonna be getting more stuff tonight.
You can't. I haven't disposed of what we have now.
We're winding it up. 2 more jobs, and we shut down for good.
But I can't move it that fast. And it can't stay where it is. It just can't.
How many of these do you sell at $75 a pair? You can't live your fantasies without help, Mr. Campion. You do exactly what I tell you. You find those matinee looks of yours all messed up. We'll be back tonight. Don't worry about your parking problems. You've got friends downtown.
Tacky, huh?
Positively shabby. First one that picks out our host gets a free canopy. Maybe you can tell us why Jerry Donovan wants us here.
Hi there. Remember me, Gretchen? You naughty man. You never even filled out your application.
Would it help if I apologize?
It won't put you in shape. Listen, I happen to adore older men, but not if they're wrecks. Look at the way you carry yourself. Spines out of alignment, weak trapezius, flaccid gluteus maximus. It's a wonder you can even move.
Oh, he can move when he wants to.
I'm telling you, a month in my class, I'll have you a changed man. Not to mention what it'll do for your virility.
I can hardly wait. Listen, Miss Bergman.
Please, Gretchen.
Gretchen. Could you point out our host?
You're kidding. You don't know Saul Robbins?
How could we have missed him?
We'll be in tomorrow. Gretchen.
Promise?
Mr. Robbins?
Where have you been?
We just got here.
No. How long has it been since Almeria? 15 years?
Well, I don't think that,
Spain. Well, we shot all those spaghetti westerns.
John Peter McAllister.
McAllister, no. What's the name you were using? It'll come to me.
Listen, I've always been Max Keller. Do you know a cop named Jerry Donovan?
No, should I?
You gave us a note. Your name, address, 8 o'clock tonight.
Beats me. But I never know who's going to be at one of these parties. But stick around. Who is your agent now? Is Marty still handling you? Oh, Larry, I have got to talk to you. Something about those eyes. Now, it'll come back to me.
Go see if you can find Jerry. I gotta go out and get some air.
Take care of the phone. Done. The silent alarm? Taken care of. 6 minutes and out.
I don't think so.
Take him!
You poor man. Didn't I tell you?
You better call the police.
Canceled him. Nearest unit 211 in progress. 245 Latham Drive. Please respond.
This is Lincoln 3. Acknowledge your robbery in progress. Responding with units 67 and 39. That was too fast. What happened? Blew it.
We didn't blow nothing. Some crazy old man blew it for us.
Tall, butterfly symbol around his neck.
That's right.
How did you know about him? Get into your units. You sure you can't give us anything else? No identifying marks?
It was dark. They were covered from head to toe.
And you just happened to be there. Another rescue.
Like I said before, Lieutenant, it's a hard habit to break.
What's your connection to Talia Donovan?
What bearing would that have on this attempted robbery?
You know your host, Mr. Robbins?
Never saw him before in my life.
The same sense of humor you had 15 years ago.
All right. Put a car on patrol in the area. But they won't be back tonight.
Sure about that?
I guarantee it. Good night, sir.
Someone put the music back on.
The term KMA mean anything to you?
Not really.
Police broadcast code. It means the end.
5 minutes after the attempted robbery, Lieutenant Loring and 3 of his units show up to take down the particulars.
Wouldn't it be interesting to find that Loring and his team were the investigating officers on the other robberies?
Jerry Donovan found that out. The cops were actually responsible for the robberies.
He'd have to prove it. That's why he's disappeared.
We know he's not dead.
He's lying low. He can't call his sister for fear his phone's bugged. He can't go to the police.
Because the bad guys are the police. What do we do now?
Donovan must have something on Loring. You search his apartment.
What about you?
I'm going to pull an old Max Keller trick. I'm going to rattle the enemy the same way you rattled Christensen the first time we met. I'm going to push him into making a move. Force him out in the open.
I love it, but be careful. Dealing with a cop.
And he'll be dealing with me.
Practice area 2 is clear. Targets up. Commence firing.
Whatever Jerry's got, there must be pieces missing or he'd have nailed us by now.
And he's gonna nail us. Sooner or later. I'm telling you, this guy's a walking time bomb.
Unless he's got everything he needs. And he doesn't know it yet. Toss his apartment again. This time don't overlook anything.
Very good, Lieutenant.
What do you want?
Jerry Donovan.
We're doing everything we can to find him.
Or to silence him. Nice operation you got going here in Rodeo Hills. Smooth, precision. Reminds me of the military.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not going to use that now, Loring. Too many witnesses. That's not good range safety, Lieutenant.
You an expert?
Not really, but I have used guns.
Be my guest. I'd like to see if you're as good with this as you are with your feet.
Only fair to tell you, Lieutenant. From now on, I'm your shadow. I'm going to nail you.
Told you I don't know what you're talking about. One in the bullseye, the rest missed the target completely. Getting a little rusty, aren't you?
Look again.
They're all in the bullseye.
I've been through Jerry's apartment over and over. There's nothing to find. I know it inside and out.
Sometimes a stranger can get lucky.
It's all so monstrous. My brother out there somewhere with his fellow policeman trying to kill him.
It's only a theory so far.
No. I think I've suspected it all along. I know what kind of man Frank Loring is. Jerry says there are two kinds of cops. The ones that'll throw themselves in front of a bullet to save your life. And the rogues. Loring's one of those. Turn here. It's on the next street.
Waste of time. Loring's losing his grip.
You knock it off and just keep thinking about what we'll lose if Donovan has any real evidence?
I don't know how I ever let myself get involved in something like this.
Well, I know how, the same way the rest of us did. Why wait 20 years to retire when you can do it in 5?
This is Jerry's apartment. I left everything the way it was.
We'll take a look around and see what we can find. You got the key? Stay put. I don't think they found what they were looking for. Let's hope we can.
You know?
McAllister. I'm a friend of Jerry Donovan's. Meet me on the police simulation course at 8 o'clock tonight. I'll take you to him.
Sure. It's working, Loring. Glad I pushed the right buttons.
Nice rig. Brother still into photography?
Never tires of it.
Suppose this is.
What is it?
Some kind of invoice. Campions. Isn't that the place where they sell gold-plated clothes?
My brother's paycheck wouldn't buy a shirt from that place.
Notes, coded names and dates.
What does it mean?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Jerry Donovan, you gotta find him and silence him. All we need is 24 hours to Campion fences the stuff. Then we can all pack it in.
What about the old man?
We'll take care of him tonight.
Max, you're putting your life in danger. I didn't want that.
Do it all the time. An old Keller habit.
Max.
I'll be all right.
Here. Get ready. Deal, in there. Come on. Get to the end of the street. Where is he? Get after him. What do you know? 2 more. Who says you can't find a cop when you really need one?
Marcelon, I'm looking for Talia.
She just finished her last class. But I'm ready to take a break. Can I buy you a health cocktail? And then we can talk about pumping iron.
Next time?
Promise?
Scout's honor. If I don't, she'll break me in half.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and turn and... Max. Holly, could you take over for me?
Sure, okay. All right, ladies. Keep
Max, I've been so worried.
I followed Campion. He's here. He's in the men's steam.
Talia. Max.
You're okay?
Just. But it worked. Loring and his little Gestapo climbed right out into the open. They are definitely the rodeo thieves. Now, what have you got?
A name. Campion. He's mixed up in it. We don't know how. but he's here. Can you get his keys?
Yeah, I have a master to the men's lockers.
Good. Get him. We'll try and get into his store, see what we can find.
All right. But I'm going with you.
No way. There's not enough time for this.
Max, I can't let you or Mr. McAllister take any more risks. Long now. Which is it? The keys or we forget it?
We're okay.
Thanks. Look, give me 5 minutes, okay?
I like her.
I saw her first. That's the alarm off.
Now what?
We tear the place apart. Discreetly.
Somehow I can't quite get a handle on making an appointment to buy underwear. None of these fit. You have your little goodies? Why did I ask?
What's that?
Ancient ninja key. Okay, stand back.
Here, hold this.
Don't tell me. A ninja can opener?
Close. Stolen from the elite of Rodeo Hills. We got him.
Campion must have been fencing for them. By appointment only, of course. The store's no more than window dressing.
For a bum in a $1,500 suit.
Jerry, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Is this it? Stolen goods?
You got it.
Max, long time no see. I figured we'd meet up here. McAllister, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry to involve you fellas in this, but you just happened to be in the right place when I needed you.
It's okay, pal. We understand.
What about Loring?
Well, it seems to be limited to him and 4 rookies.
That's what I figured. Well, thanks for doing my job for me.
Don't mention it.
We better get this evidence into the van and get it down to the county prosecutor's office.
Yeah, if we leave it here, it's liable to disappear. Just like my case.
Jerry, I'm so glad this is over.
One more trip ought to do it. You sure you followed Jerry Donovan here?
Sure.
What took you so long?
Knock it off, Orm. We're here, aren't we?
That's as far as you go.
Jerry, we owe you one for leading us here. This time you don't get away.
Come on, before Loring and the other one show up.
Okay, you stay right behind me and meet me at the county prosecutor's.
Max, I'll never be able to thank you.
Yes, you will.
Let's go.
Jerry.
Hold it! That's as far as you go, Jerry Donovan.
Where is she?
Haven't got all night. Let's go. Move.
I don't believe this.
Lieutenant.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Nice spot for this sort of thing, isn't it, Loring? Arm's length, sort of a alfresco conference room. You've got quite a backup.
Always. I'll give it to you clean and simple. I'll bring Talia and her brother to...
The Edgewood building, downtown.
What, that old abandoned rattle trap?
An old favorite building of mine from a long time ago. This afternoon, 6 o'clock. And I'll bring the goods.
Good luck, McAllister.
Not bad, but not under pressure. Listen, can I say something?
Whatever's on your mind.
These guys were up against this time. Loring and his pals. I don't know, it just feels different this time. Guess what I'm saying? I said I'm scared. More than usual. For me, for you, for Talia and Jerry.
This one is different, Max. This isn't the same danger that you bargained for. These are rogue cops. They swore to uphold the law and turned on it. They're capable of anything, especially when their backs are against the wall.
I'd hate to miss putting them there. Look, this arrangement we have may have started out as a, what'd you call it? A quid pro quo. I mean, I drive you around and help you find your daughter if you teach me some of those oriental gags of yours. But it's gone beyond that.
That it has, Max.
Which is why if you're even thinking I'm going to sit this one out, you're about a mile off base.
I knew that. Here, take this.
So why'd you bring it up?
Part of today's lesson.
Flips?
Courage. Hanging in there even when you're scared all the way down to your socks. You just got an A. Let's go.
Donovan, you're a fool. You could have gone along with us. Instead, you had to be a dumb cop. About to be a dead one.
Frank, why don't you let Talia go at least? Huh?
Hey, you think I want to turn this into a bloodbath? It was supposed to end with you over at the simulation course. Instead, you had to bring in Keller and that crazy old man. Hey, you know me, Jerry. Never been hard to get along with. I couldn't stand by and let it all go down the tubes. This whole thing took a lot of work. A lot of people I had to protect.
Yeah, I know you, Frank. I know you never thought about anybody but you. Ever. I'm just surprised you stopped at robbery because you'd have killed those people in a minute if you thought you could get away with it. All that glitter, huh, Frank? Huh? All that money. You despised them because they had it. And you were always going to be the poor boy.
I'm up. Move it.
They're here.
Window on the ground floor. You can open it with a shuriken.
How you getting in?
Remember? The unexpected? Now get going. And Max?
I'll be careful if you will.
Sorry, I tried to protect you and...
Jerry, You did what you had to do. McAllister, he's special. He'll get to us.
McAllister, Keller! We're up on the 4th floor! Show yourselves, and we'll bring out Jerry and Talia.
Be right up, Loring. You were right. When you're ready, you're ready.
I like your timing, as well as your technique.
Well, I just wish you'd at least let us throw that party for you guys. I mean, you two have... Like, I know it sounds kind of corny to say it, but, you know, you have restored the honor to the Rodeo Hills Police Department.
You had more than just a little to do with it, Jerry.
Besides, there was only 5 bad apples, not the whole bushel.
Hey.
Let's go over here. I want to show you something.
Max, do you really have to go?
We really do.
We have a class reunion next year. You think you can make it?
Only if I get every single dance this time.
Nice girl, Max. But she probably can't even bench press 20 pounds.
See, a few weeks in my class, and that could be you.
Well, it is tempting. Look at the way they move. Well, what am I saying? I'm too old for that.
Nonsense. You could do it.
Think so?
Yes.
May I join in?
You're still in terrible
May I be able to do that?
You stinker.